What's up, YouTube? Street Dealers here, and I'm about to show you my Gravekeepers deck again. I know I posted a video about it last night, but I have had the Gravekeepers deck for almost 2 years now, and it's now 2013, so I've had it since 2011 November, and it's been working out. It's been working out well for me. But I posted a video about it last night. Okay, if you're gonna make this deck, I recommend buying what's it called, 2 of the starter decks, because if you buy 2 of the starter decks, this deck is like pretty much perfect. I have recently found out that there are new Gravekeepers, but I am just gonna stick to the old school strategy, just like that. But I added some new cards, and this new OTK strategy is so much different, so much easier, and you summon your Visionary just like that. It's so easy as long as you get the card in hand. So I got Lava Golem, your 2 Visionaries. You got the Circuit, which I'm thinking about taking him out. Memphis. I took 2 duels last night, and this card was so helpful, because both times I summoned him, this guy tried to pull a bottomless on me, and I would destroy it, and it was so easy. I got the Chief, Gilgarth, Commandant, Drilliga, Legendary Fiend, Descendant. Alright, here's the thing about Descendant. Alright, so when you flip the Gravekeeper Spy, they're gonna think that you're gonna go for the real old school strategy that even Merrick did, and would go straight for the Descendant. Well, no, okay. If you know me and you duel against me, then you're gonna know that I'm gonna go straight for one of my OTK strategies. It's real easy and simple. So I would rather go for a Curse or a Cannon Holder. It's just that simple. Curse and a Cannon Holder, and as long as you have Necro Valley on your side of the field. I'm running 3 curses in this deck, and every time you summon one, your opponent loses 500. It's real easy. I pretty much just go for it. I'll pretty much clear their field, whatever I do, depending on what I have on the field. It always depends on what you have on the field. You can't just go straight for something. It depends on what you have. Every time someone duels, it depends on what you have. So usually I would just go for one of them. If I have at least 2 curses on my side of the field, I'll go straight for the Cannon Holder. And as long as I have Necro Valley on my side of the field, I'll go in straight for attacks. Then I'll activate Cannon Holder's effect. And it's just that simple. There's no doubt to it that you're going to win with that strategy. But people would think that you're going for the Descendant. Trust me, guys, I don't. I only run 1 Descendant because they're going to think that you're going for the Descendant. And it really just throws them off. They're just thinking what just happened? If I was going for that, but I'm not. Trust me. So Spear Soldier, Assailant, Cannon Holder, 2 Tomatoes. I swear, doesn't that look like a pumpkin to you guys? That looks like a pumpkin to me. I don't even know. Boganian. Grave Spies. I want 3 in this deck, but I traded 1 to my friend because he was trying to make a Gravekeepers deck. A Jared, Nidoria, Watcher, 2 Guards, the Curses, Vassal, Visor Desk. I have a really good OTK strategy with Visor Desk, and it's only because as soon as you summon him, I'll put him in defense, and he can't be destroyed, and that monster can't be tributed or anything. During when this card is normal summon, select 1 monster your opponent controls. Destroy that monster during your 3rd standby phase after this summon. This card cannot be destroyed by battle until this effect is resolved. So he's pretty much one of my favorite stalling cards. I use stalling cards, but this is my favorite one out of all of them, because he can't be destroyed by 3 turns. I want 2 of them in this deck because sometimes you might need it, sometimes you really don't. But yeah, Maneater Bug, and Charma Shabati. Now I got 2 Necro Valleys. I got 2 new spell cards that helps clear the field, like really bad. Great to steal. Here's the 2 new cards, Magical Dimensions. Because I was going through the deck last night and I realized that most of them are spellcasters. Like I had just realized that, like out of nowhere. And when I looked at that, I read that card. I was like, wow, I think I should put that in there. And so far, I've only dueled once ever since I put these 2 cards in there, and I pretty much cleared them out pretty fast. Like I've only been able to get it out once, but it still worked really fast. 2 card destruction, Gold Sarcophagus, Temple of the Kings, Double Spell, Swords Revealing Light, Nightmare Steel Cage, and MST. I'm thinking about putting like some like random extra deck monster besides my Giga Brilliant in this deck, just so that whenever I get the Circuit and Temple of the Kings out, I can just tribute them with Temple of the King's effect, and I can summon out an extra deck monster just like that. But I don't do it to the Giga Brilliant because I still want my what's it called again? My Xyz materials. So I just regular Xyz them. It's either I put like a few cards in here that I might end up using in the extra deck, or I might just take them out because it's kind of hard to summon them anyway. So Rite of Spirit. Here's another new card, Magician's Circle. This is one of my favorite OTK strategies now because I attack with a monster such as the cannon holders or the curses, and practically all I do is I just send out my visionary just like that. And then after I attack with all of them, I activate my cannon holder just like that. So it's like 2 OTK strategies, but it's also 1 OTK strategy because it's like 2 for 1 practically. Mirror Force. I took out a compulsory, so that was only 2, but I'm also running a bottomless now. So Dark Illusion. I took out 1. Nightmare Wheels. Destruction Potion. This deck wouldn't even be alive if it wasn't for Destruction Potion. I would have lost so many times if it wasn't for Destruction Potion. This card is like so helpful, along with like the Metal Reflex Slime. It's like having 6 monsters on the field, and they have to get past this trap card just to get to my life points still practically. 2 Haunted, Gruffle Rebirth, and my Bottomless. Bottomless, like I haven't got it out to the field yet, but I'm pretty sure it will still help because it removes their card from play. But they have to be 1500 or more, so I'm pretty sure I can use it. So, and then my Giga Brilliant, just like usual. I'm thinking about putting my my Paladin in here, just for the fun of it. I don't even know. Or a 5-headed dragon, just so that I would have like a really strong monster. Matter of fact, hold up, I am about to put 5-headed dragon in this deck. There, I got 5-headed dragon in this deck. I think it's gonna work out because like all I really gotta do is bring out the circuit, and the Temple of the Kings. Like, should be easy. Like if you're having a mirror match and someone has Temple of the Kings and that in the circuit, and they get them both out, I have double spell in here just pretty much for that. I have double spell just for a mirror match, and like, or if like they have like a really good spell card that you can use. Like, they're pretty much like. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to pull off this 5-headed dragon. I will get back to another video just in case this 5-headed dragon doesn't work out, but I have it in my mind that it will. So I'm gonna keep to this so far. I hope you guys like this video. Magician's Circle really does help, and I hope you guys like this video and do what you YouTube fans do.